You've done tons of work in a particular field, but your Upwork profile is empty and you're wondering why you're not getting jobs. I'm going to show you how you can get testimonials from those previous clients that you've worked with and import it to your Upwork profile. My name is Tyler, and I am an independent, top-rated freelancer on Upwork, and today I'm going to help you to get that top-rated badge as well. So stick close and let's do it. So from your job feed page or your home page, you're going to go over to the right-hand side, tap on your name. Once you've tapped on your name, you will find yourself on this page. We're going to scroll all the way down past all of your job history, skills, your projects, and you will find this section here where it says testimonials. Okay, so let's hit the plus icon. So over here, it's pretty straightforward. Okay, so you need to enter the client's first name and last name, the business email, okay, or personal email, and I'll get into that in a second. The client's LinkedIn profile. All right, so you're going to add the profile link. You are going to go and add the client's optional title over here. So if you would like to add that in there, and then the project type that you worked on previously. And I would suggest putting this in here because it's going to come up over here when it's displayed. When the testimonial is displayed, it will have all of those details in there. Okay, you can have a message to the client, so you don't have to message the client privately. You can message the client right here. You are going to say something small like, I would like you to give me a testimonial regarding the project that we worked on previously. You can name the project and all the details you want in there. Likely, you will know what to say to this person because you've communicated with them before. But the important parts, the requirements. Okay, so you need to include the LinkedIn profile of your client. Now, this is mandatory, and the reason for this is for verification purposes. They want to know that this person is real. Otherwise, you could just get 100 people to just give you testimonials, random people. You can even do them yourself. So this is for verification. Also, I did state that it says over here, a business email address. However, it is not required to be a business email. It can be a personal email address. One of the other things is that the LinkedIn profile does not need to be a company or a business profile. It can be a personal profile. So somebody that you've just worked with or worked for in the past. Okay, and you can see there's a bunch of other details. It's not as important. How does this benefit you? Well, as I mentioned, if you have no work history and you are submitting a proposal, you can see when you submit a proposal, okay, you can see how much job activity there is. So let's just say here is a job, ongoing creative design work. There are less than 5 freelancers that have already submitted a proposal. You can go down the list over here and it'll tell you exactly how many people have submitted a proposal. I want to just show you something, and it's very, very important. People think that, oh, well, you can just submit a proposal and you're going to get a job. Look here, 28 minutes ago, right? So within 28 minutes, there have been 15 to 20 people, up to 20 people that have submitted a proposal for this job. Here you are, you've got 0 earnings, you've got 0 work history, and you are now competing against 20 other people. And maybe some of these people have a job history. Maybe some of them don't, but some of them may have a job history. So who do you think is going to be hired first? If you have a testimonial from one of your previous clients stating and listing all of your expertise and how wonderful it was to work with you, that puts you ahead of the competition. So out of these 20 people, maybe you can now narrow it down to only 5. Maybe the client is shortlisting. So now you're one of 5 and not one of 20. And that is how you can get more jobs on Upwork as a beginner with an empty profile by using testimonials from LinkedIn. Trust me when I say it is not easy starting on Upwork with no job history, no experience, no knowledge of how the platform actually operates. But with hard work and dedication, you can also be successful, just like I am and millions of other freelancers. If you found this video really and truly helpful, you can drop a like down below to show your support. You can also leave a comment if you have any questions, inquiries, whatever, it doesn't matter. Drop a comment below. If you'd like to contact me privately, you can go ahead onto my homepage and find my personal email address there. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, take care.